Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, homie Demontrion LaShawn Ware, aka Kid Handsome 64. If you want more videos like this, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so that you will never miss a video from me. And today, what we're going to talk about is online relationships. In this video, I will be telling you 3 pros and 3 cons of an online relationship. Let's get this started. Now, for these 3 pros, I've asked 3 of my online friends what are their pros in an online relationship. And the first one comes from my boy Dave. His pro is find people who you can relate to more. Let's just say in an in real life scenario, you're an anime fan, a big anime fan, and you find someone you chilling, you vibe, and then you realize they hate anime. And they actually despise it. And if you despise anime, we got a problem, chief. So you think to yourself, man. But online, there's obviously anime communities. Like on each social media platform. Like Reddit, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I know, right? But there's still anime communities. You can find more people on there. If you're a wrestling fan, you can go to the IGWC or the Twitter wrestling community. Both of those communities are cancerous, by the way, but at least you can find professional wrestling fans there. If you're a Nicki Minaj fan, go on Twitter, join the Barbs. They're cancer, but at least you can find someone who you can relate to. Like, it's not hard to find a person who has similar things that you like in real life, but it can be just a little bit challenging, at least in my book. The next pro comes from Lay, and her pro is future planning. Now let's just say you're a guy and you dated a female. You're from Dayton, Ohio, and your girl is from Knoxville, Tennessee. And, in the case, y'all probably think that y'all not gonna meet each other because how far away you are. But y'all managed to plan it out. And you decide to go all the way down to Knoxville to actually see your girl. Even if it's just for like 1, 2, or even 3 days, the fact that you still managed to see the person is a really big accomplishment in an online relationship. That's how you know that an online relationship is being successful, if you actually manage to plan it out and actually go see the person you're with. It is a completely different thing if you're living in the United States and your person is living somewhere in Europe. That's completely different, especially in these times, because you can't even travel to there anyway. But yeah, that is a big pro, like future planning. You get what I mean? So I definitely agree with this pro. The last pro of an online relationship, and this comes from Aisha, communication. Now we all know that communication is important in all relationships. In real life or online, is definitely extremely important. It's literally the biggest thing you have to do in a relationship, communication. And in an online relationship, definitely. Because if you date someone that doesn't live in your city or your state or even your country or even your freaking continent, you better talk to that person every single day, fam. You better call that person, you better text that person, you better Skype that person. It doesn't matter, bruh. Communication is important. Imagine being in an online relationship and you don't talk to the person you did it every day. I cannot. No cap, bro. I legit cannot. No, bro. Like imagine doing that BS. I legit cannot. You cannot tell me that you've been in a relationship, an online relationship, and the person you didn't even talk to your significant other. I cannot do that. Never in my life. Shout out Lay, Aisha, and Dave for listed their pros. But now it's time for cons. And I made all 3 cons. So here's my first one. Catfishing. Yeah. I've made 2 videos on catfishing. One where I actually talk about catfishing in general, and another one where I actually talk about the time I got catfished. Obviously, catfishing is still a big problem. And considering we can't even go outside and, date nowadays because we worry about getting the virus, more people are doing online relationships more. And I said this once, and I'll say this again. People are still catfishing out here. There is a movie and a TV show about catfishing, and yet people still think that this is a good idea. Bruh, go outside, wear a mask, maintain your social distancing. Stop catfishing out here, people. Stop doing that crap. Con number 2. You can get cheated on at any moment. Because you're in an online relationship where you can't see the person physically, you're going to get cheated on. Well, hopefully you don't, but it can happen. Sometimes the person you dating won't even say they're in a relationship. Like, let's say a guy in real life goes up to her, be like, hey, what's up with you? Like, you in a relationship or something? Oh no, I'm not in a relationship right now. I'm single. You get what I mean? Like, they won't even count it. You get what I mean? And when you find out that you got cheated on, you just think to yourself, what? Like, getting cheated on while in an online relationship, it sucks. Getting cheated on in general sucks. But through online, it's a whole different ball field. Basically, in a nutshell, you at this point, you just like, I cheated on my girl, you didn't even know it. Hey, I cheated on my girl, you didn't even know it. Nah, that's a big con. The final con of an online relationship is, well, put it simply, you can get ghosted for any reason. A small argument in an online relationship can lead to you getting blocked, possibly reported, or just simply both of those, honestly. You want that to happen to you? No, you don't. Exactly. Like, the person won't even tell you that they want to break up. They'll simply just not talk to you. You text them, they don't text back. You wait a few hours, you start to think to yourself, huh, that's weird. This person ain't texting me back. She usually text me by now. And then you continue to do it. You continue to be like, hey, where are you? Are you okay? Is there anything I did? Please text back. At that point, you just like that. You just realize you have been ghosted. Like, oh God, getting ghosted sucks. Alright? Everyone's been ghosted. And yeah, it's just, you can't get ghosted in an online relationship. And that's all. Those are the pros and cons of an online relationship. Do you have any pros and cons? Leave them in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. And as always, be cool, be safe, and always subscribe.